Pete Maravich. Which one is the greatest player to ever wear a Jazz uniform, you think?
I'm not going greatest player, B.A. I'm going greatest tandem in the history of the Utah Jazz. John Stockton and Karl Malone pick-and-roll play were poetry in motion.
And so Kuminga will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Trailing by 5. Here's Curry. Shoots over Collier. Curry, no good.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Here's Collier. Got a piece of it. Payton passes to Kuminga. Man, oh man, Kuminga with the easy bounce. Throws it down.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Collier. It's tipped. Pass to Jackson Davis. Inside. Here's Hield. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one's on Clarkson. And Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, B.A., from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Podziemski comes in for Stephen Curry. And he's going for the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Pass to Podziemski. Here's Looney. Clock at 6. Outside Payton. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Warriors make some changes. Butler comes in for Jackson Davis, and Moody is subbed in for Payton. Utah leading. George passes to Collins. Crafty move.
Well, you love the aggressiveness from John Collins right there. Draws the contact in the process of being assertive.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Well, the Jazz are one of just 10 NBA franchises to never win a championship, Grant.
Yeah, you know, it's so hard to believe considering they have the 4th best winning percentage in NBA history. Think about it. If it weren't for one Michael Jordan, they'd probably have 2 rings.
And both free throws good for Collins.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Butler surveying the floor. Down low. Here's Looney. Oh, look at Looney finding space inside.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Sexton. Here's Sensabaugh. Back to Sexton.
You can see the explosive athleticism that caught the eye of NBA scout Sexton with the dunk.
Here's Butler. Utah grabs the miss.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've got 1:23 left in the first half of this one. The three from Sexton. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, Colin Sexton's assertiveness right there with the rise and fire, exactly what his team wants from him.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. That free throw misses. Doris, when we talk about home court advantages, the Jazz have amongst the best.
They do, BA. You have to play at altitude. They're also a little bit isolated as well, so travel is hard. Let me tell you this, their fan base is loud. L-O-U-D.
A growing aspect of George's game. He's working to become a strong facilitator.
Here's Podziemski. His first shot attempt. And again, no good by Golden State. Jazz leading by 8. And they're running. Here's Sexton. And there's another one for the Jazz.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
For Utah, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Pass to George. Collins outside. 5 to shoot. Markkanen with it. Launches a 3. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Outside Podziemski. Launches it from deep. And so it's the Utah Jazz. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Colin Sexton having an outstanding game. He ended up with 15 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist. It's easy to see the effect he's had on his teammates. He's been the catalyst for them. And Shaq, what did you think about what we saw from Utah?
Love how hard they're going at it on the offensive board, showing some good passes every time the shot goes up. They carve out this lead because of their aggressive mindset. Don't expect that to change in the second half.
And over to Kenny now. How'd you think the Warriors were playing?
Well, the best way